giving to others. When we are looking for answers to a question, we tend to ask others, what would you do if you were me? But of course, the other person is not you, and in the end, you will have to decide for yourself. The more you get to know yourself, the more you find out about what is it you really want. That's why an inner dialogue is so important. It is a conversation, a relationship with the one whom you really are. During these inner conversations, you get to know yourselves, your deep desires, your strengths, talents, and qualities, but also your weaknesses and becomes visible. It's important to learn to look at all these aspects of your personality. A lot has happened to the soul during the course of time. There are lots of inner patterns, ideas, and misunderstandings that consciously or unconsciously play a role in our lives. Ideas about our role, status, religion, color, creed, and culture have dictated our lives to a great extent. These concepts have made us body conscious, developing in us inferiority or superiority complexes, intolerance, fear, insensitivity, disappointment, and loneliness. All these types of experiences have led us away from who we really are, the original, complete individual that is the eternal soul. You can read books, argue with others, or follow one course after the other, but in the end, you will only find your real self in the silence of meditation. For no one can tell you exactly who you are. You can only experience this for yourself. That is why it is so important to take time for this. Inner healing. Having a silent conversation with yourself is very healing. In fact, the word meditation comes from the Latin maderi, which means to heal. Meditation literally makes you whole again. When we don't know ourselves, we feel lost. Who am I? Where am I going? What should I be doing? Who can I trust? What is true and what is false? Your heart may tell you one thing, but your head tells you something else. Whatever I thought was right yesterday no longer feels right today. No one can solve these questions for you except you yourselves. Your own experience is more powerful than anything else. That's why Raj Yoga pays so much attention to the experience of meditation. That's where the answer lies. When you begin to experience yourself as a spiritual personality, others may try to undermine you, but no one can destroy this inner reality. Recharging the battery. But meditation is especially about recharging yourself with inner strength. This can be achieved by connecting with the highest source of spiritual energy. Spiritual power is very essential. Lack of spiritual energy is the reason for just about every problem we have in the word of today. Individually and collectively. Depression, irritation, stress, boredom, isolation, conflict. If all comes down to a lack of spiritual power, the power to cooperate, to tolerate, and to be flexible, to be able to forgive, to be able to face difficulties sensibly, etc. Now check your own condition for a minute. Are you powerful or are these weaknesses? Minutes of silence. Ingredients of Raj Yoga meditation. Method, practice, attention, experimentation.